making a short video on this Pittsburgh compression tester, or any cheap compression tester. I just want to note to people, be very careful when using one of these. Not the actual gauge itself. The gauge itself is fine. It's the actual adapters you need to be very careful about, because here, let me put my phone down. I'm recording this on my phone by myself, so let me put it down and show you. Okay. So right here, this one, it's tight, very tight. You can't move it. This one, on the other hand, it's very easy to spin. So when you go to screw this down on your spark plug hole, screw it in, snug it. Do not tighten it down hard. Just snug it and let it be, or else you run the risk of this happening. You will not be able to unscrew that. You're not going to be able to get that out, especially on a style like this. Let me show you. It's done on an HN SI. When you have a spark plug tubes like this, you're not going to be able to get a needle nose in there and unscrew it. So what I had to do is I had to chop the top of this adapter off. Let me get another adapter to show you. Okay. I had to chop the top of this off. There's no way you're getting a needle nose in there or a screwdriver to unscrew that. So chop the top off, get a flat. I don't even know if I can pull the screwdriver out now. One sec. Yeah, the screwdriver won't come out now, but I put a small flathead screwdriver in there, and you gotta hammer it. Just hammer it a couple times, and it'll unscrew right out, no problem. That's the only way I could figure out of getting one of these out without pulling your cylinder head off, because you definitely don't want to do that on one of these cars, I'll tell you. And if you're gonna buy one of these kits, I do recommend that you either JB weld right around here, around the edge, or just some Loctite might work. I'm not sure, but I think JB weld would be the best, personally. But the kit's fine. Just be very careful with using these adapters, because you'll have a hell of a time trying to get them out, especially if you don't have some patience, because I was freaking out at first, and then I figured, fuck it, I'm gonna cut the top of this off, try to hammer a thin screwdriver down, and it spun right out. So I hope this helps someone else that's frustrated and going through the same thing I went through. Alright, have a good day.